Alright, this video is going to be sponsored by Food for Less. Today we're going to be making mini sliders using Hawaiian bread. We're going to be using Kroger patties and of course the best mayo. First off, let's show you guys how to use the app. Download the Food for Less app in any of your app stores and go ahead and click to open it. And what you want to do is sign in or register if you don't have an account. And then start adding your items to the cart. Your Hawaiian bread like I did, your Kroger beef patties like I'm just about to do. All right, and then of course your Best Foods mayo. Add that all up, and then what you want to do is select a time for the pickup and go ahead and put all your details and credit card information and then pay. But let me show you what I purchased today. I got some Kroger patties, and with the app you can save a bunch of money. There's always like weekly sales and stuff like that. Got some King's Hawaiian bread for our sliders, our Best Foods mayo, and then we just got a onion here. We're gonna go ahead and chop up that onion, start grilling them, throw some cheese on there, and make some delicious sliders for you guys. Go ahead and let's get started. All right, we're gonna get our onion and go ahead and chop this up. If you don't know how to chop onion by now, I will show you real easy. Like this. You just want to do it long ways and try to get as close to this part as possible. Alright. And look guys, I've been shopping at Food for Less pretty much all my life, and I'm actually really excited about this Food for Less app. You can actually order online. You can pick it up at lockers. It's pretty convenient, I'm not gonna lie. So these onions, we're just gonna caramelize them first before we start cooking our patties. So once these are chopped up, we'll throw them on the griddle. Alright guys, too easy. We're going to start off with our onions, guys. Here we go. Splash a little oil on there. And then we have some seasoning salt. I'm going to throw some seasoning salt on here. Let these caramelize. Beautiful sound of this. It's a nice March day out here. My wife went to pick up the kids. I'm making burgers, and they're gonna come home to some fresh burgers. Pretty nice. All right, now that our onions are all ready to go, I'm gonna scoop them all out in one shot. Just gonna throw them right here on our cutting board. Go ahead and get these patties open. Like I was saying, I don't have a lot of time today to make my own patties, so this is why I'm pretty excited about having these ready to go. All right, it's only 5 of us, so I'll make 6 patties today. I'll save these for another time. We're gonna season these up with some seasoning salt. Pinch is all you're gonna need. Perfect. Once it starts to bubble up, that's when you know it's time to flip. Alright, as those patties start to cook up and finish off, let's go ahead and talk about this King's Hawaiian bread. Like I said, off this Food for Less app. Real easy, right after a school day. I picked up all this Hawaiian bread and used that app. Very convenient, very fresh. And then we got this mayo. We're just gonna cut it open, put some mayo, and once these patties are done, we're gonna go ahead and toast up both sides for our sliders. Get half of these guys and just cut into them, just like that. And to go. And just put a nice coating of mayo on here. I don't know about you guys, but I like mayo on the bread, and then I like it toasted. It gives it a nice little flavor. I don't know if you guys have tried that before, but yeah, mayo, then toasting it. The mayo just kind of caramelizes. These patties are just about done. They're ready to get put to the side on the cutting board, let cool, and then start assembling that burger. but we're gonna give them just a couple more flips. I like them really well done. Some of the kids like them well done, so at this point you just want to flip them to your desired texture. We want to make sure we cook them real good. We got a bit of a picky eater, so I'm the only one that really likes cheese, so go ahead and throw cheese on mine. These patties are done. Looking very nicely. Perfect for a slider too. Nice and beefy. Alright guys, let's go ahead and pull these guys off. Woohoo! Put them right here. It's about done. What I like to do at this instant, throw a little onions on top. Let that cheese start to melt down into that. Boom, perfect. We'll put this to the side. Don't worry about cleaning this right now. This is perfect for toasting. So let's go ahead and throw this bread on here. Let it do its magic, all right? You don't want to mess with this right now. Just let it toast up. Soak in all those burger juices with that mayo from Best Foods, as you know. This thing's gonna taste real good. So right now, just kick back, kind of check out the scene. We're making real simple Hawaiian sliders, guys. Look, on a day like today, you know, it's a Tuesday, soccer night. This is gonna work for our family. Go ahead and flip them. Let them toast on the other side. You're real gentle with these. You don't want them to break or anything. But just look at how nicely these look with that mayo. It's basically like buttering your bread, you know, but with mayo. So we're just gonna hit them real lightly on the backside. Still want them to be soft. You don't want to be too crunchy on the top. So right here, these are just about done. I'm gonna pull this off and we'll start assembling a slider for you guys. Give these things a taste test. All right, beautiful. Alright guys, we're going to assemble our sliders now. So let's start off by getting one of these sliders here. This is the bottom section here. I'm going to rip one of those apart. Rip one of these apart here. Top and bottom. I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to hit it with some of that ketchup. Yes. Alright. After that, pretty much put the top on there. You have yourself a really nice looking slider. Let's make a few of these other ones now that we're here. Very nice. Okay. Get that last patty in here. Alright guys, we're going to finish off this video with the taste test. As always, let's give this thing a nice bite. Try it out. Dude, simple is always better. The crust of the bread, the Kroger patty, I mean the Hawaiian bread, so soft, so good. This thing literally melts in your mouth. I hate when sliders have too little patty. This feels like a giant burger. So get ready. You're about to get cooked.